Dan Marino once said that play action is great because it freezes the linebackers and buys you that extra second that allows the deep route to develop. What's going on, college football degens? We are back with another one today, and today we are testing out sleight of hand. The sleight of hand ability is found on the backfield creator and the pocket passer quarterback. The ability states a sleight to ultimate ability to fake defenders using play action on first down or less than 3 yards to gain for that first down. Now, that is significant in itself. Just remember, don't run play action on 2nd and 10. You're asking for your quarterback to get sacked. Alright, now what I want to test for this video here is a few things. 1, does it make your passes more accurate while running play action? 2, does it hold the linebackers in place, and if so, for how long? 3, can you audible the running back to block and still get the ability to pop up? 4, how does it affect a user on defense? So first of all, let's just get this out of the way. The ability does not make you more accurate. As you can see here, there is no difference between the platinum ability and no ability on the size of the meter. Also, we'll skip down to the third thing. In audibling your running back to blocking does not give you sleight of hand to light up. Now let's look at, does it hold the linebackers in place, and if so, for how long? Yes, it holds anybody who is in a run fit first in place. For setting up this test, the quarterback has a 95 play action, and the only thing we moved up was the sleight of hand ability itself. The linebackers that we are watching have an 80 play recognition also. We ran 3 plays, 1 from under center, 1 from pistol, and 1 out of shotgun to get an idea if 1, different plays have different timings, and 2, if there's a significant difference formation-wise under center or not. So on the no ability level, pistol took 1.78 seconds to react, shotgun took 1.52 seconds to react, and the single back formation took 1.83 seconds to react. So these are going to be our baselines that we're going to move forward from. This is from the snap of the ball until I determine that the linebacker has made a move with his legs or with his hip to drop back into coverage. Moving into the bronze, we saw a small increase of about 8% in time across the board, which is really only about 1/10 of a second or so. So it didn't really add up to much, and you're probably not going to honestly notice it or feel it. Now, silver does change that. We saw a near 20% increase across the board on all formations from no ability to silver. This is significant because you're looking at, for example, 1.78 seconds to 2.1 seconds in the pistol formation, which should allow the play action to truly take effect. On the gold ability, we saw a steady but small increase for the pistol and the shotgun formations, and a negligible increase for the single back. The platinum level made up for the single backs a low increase on gold, with the largest increase on platinum, with a 0.48 seconds increase. The pistol and shotgun maintained a steady increase of 0.2 and 0.25, pushing out roughly the same overall times for all formations at the platinum level. Out with the old and in with the new. We're changing up how we grade these abilities. So we usually just do a simple tier ranking, S tier through F tier, and the broken tier, of course. And now we're going to grade each ability on 4 different values. So we have impact, reliability, skill point value, and versatility. So for the sleight of hand ability, we're going to start with impact. I'm going to give this a B+. This ability works as intended and does create a significant delay on the computer player switching from run stopping to pass coverage, which can absolutely help you fit passes into a window that may have been non-existent without this ability. Into the reliability, I'm going to give it a C-. It doesn't have the chance to activate on every play, which already is a bummer in my opinion, as one of the best abilities is availability. When you look at other passing abilities such as on time, dot, step up, etc., they all have the opportunity at minimum to be useful every play, unlike this one. The skill point value, I'm going to give this a B, as it falls in the IQ category, which is very cheap in general, but there are really no other abilities the pocket passers share in this tree, and only pull down is shared in the IQ with the backfield creators on this tree. Due to its cheapness though, it will maintain a B grade. And the last one is going to be versatility, which I'm going to give it a C. It doesn't work for every offense. If you're an air raid player or someone that relies on very quick passes, you're probably not going to be doing a bunch of play action. My overall grade is going to be a C+. This is an ability that if you have a scheme set up for a heavy run offense, I highly recommend it, as you need to hit those passes when you're running play action, but at the same time, if you are pass first or short and quick pass game, I'd completely skip it. Also, I personally am not a fan of the restricted abilities, and it being a 3rd and 4, I know that this ability won't work, so it might influence my game time decision of play calling. I want my abilities I focus an offense around to at minimum have the opportunity to be used every play. The CFB Lab Discord gave this ability an overall rating of C. It was very dispersed. We had some A's, we had some F's, but overall a C right in the middle. And they're a little bit more harsh than I am on the ability, but overall I think they're pretty spot on. Once again, be part of the discussion over at the CFB Lab Discord. Check out the description for the link. As we move into College Football 27, please let me know what you personally want tested first as it drops here in the next month or so. Also, thank you again for the likes, comments, and subs. Once again, ODB out.